I am fascinated by one of the largest land animals that we can find, the elephants. Did you know that an elephant typically reaches puberty at 13 or 14 years of age? That's not all. An elephant has offspring up until the time when they are around 50 years old. Elephants can live up to 70 years or even more. A single cow produces a single calf, and in very rare cases, twins are born. The one thing about the reproductive cycle of the elephant that amazed me was that in between that period from the birth of one calf to the next, the period is between 2 and 2.5 years, almost reaching 4 years. An elephant's trunk is actually a union of its nose and upper lip. It is a highly sensitive organ. It has over 100,000 muscle units in that one trunk of it. Here, let me share with you some other interesting facts about elephants. Elephants' trunks can get very heavy. And to help carry the weight of its trunk, it's not uncommon to see elephants resting its trunk on its tusk. Elephants cry. Elephants play. They have incredible memories. And yes, elephants even laugh. Elephants are very, very sensitive animals. When a baby complains, the entire family comes around that young baby, goes over that calf, touches it, and play with that calf to comfort it. Elephants also have very fascinating greeting ceremonies. When one elephant returns from a long journey, elephants gather together to greet and welcome that long-lost elephant. Did you know that elephants even grieve when they lose a stillborn baby? Elephants grieve when another family member dies, and in many other cases, elephants cry at the same time. Elephants, contrary to popular belief, elephants do not drink water with their trunks, but they use them as a tool to draw water. This is accomplished in a very simple way. The elephant would, with its trunk, would suck in a lot of water, and then with its trunk, he would force the water into its mouth so that he may drink it. So yes, the elephant is a big, huge animal, but a very sensitive animal at the same time. Elephants also have ecological advantage in this world. They fill in a gap that is very difficult to fill. They modify the environment by converting the habitat and woodlands to grasslands. When they do so, they disperse the other creatures into the air, making them ready bait for birds and others who thrive on eating insects. Elephants, when they move, they make huge imprints in the grasslands so that when the rain begins to fall, it has space, holes for it to hold that water. It traps the rainfall through its footprint. Elephants also act as seed dispersers by their fecal matter. It is not uncommon to see dung beetles and termites causing the soil to become more aerated and further distributing the nutrients. Their parts act as fire breaks in the natural world and rainwater conduits as well. Another interesting thing about an elephant is that it provides food for birds by disturbing the grassland. Yes, the elephant is the largest living land mammal. But of all its amazing features that it has a specialized feature, and that is its muscular trunk. It is perhaps the most extraordinary part of the elephant. Packed with over 100,000 muscles, it serves as a nose, it serves as a hand, it serves as an extra foot, a signaling device, and a tool for gathering food. it serves to siphon water, it serves to dust and to dig as well, just that one trunk. The tusks are another notable feature for both males and females. You will discover that elephants are indeed beautiful creatures, not just big in size, but elephants have big hearts as well. Their tusks, of course, differ in size and shape and angle, and researchers use their tusks to identify each individual. Among the elephants, no two elephants have the same size of tusk or the same kind of texture. So scientists use their tusks to identify particular elephants. Elephants can live in nearly any habitat that has adequate quantities of food and water. However, the ideal habitat for elephants would be where there is plenty grass and resting place as well. Elephants are very family oriented. Elephants spend time together in herds. The male often visits the family, and of course he visits the females as well, but they spend time together as family. When elephants meet at a watering hole, they don't just drink the water that is there, which they came for. No, when elephants meet at the watering hole, they show affection for one another. They care for one another. Smell is another highly developed sense among the animals. When they are angry or they want to alert other elephants of dangers that is on their way or in their path, they would make strong growling noises. And other elephants can hear this from 5 to 6 miles ahead of them. Usually, it is one calf that is born to a pregnant female. And if for some reason this calf is orphaned, the other elephants adopt this calf as one of their own, treat that calf as one of their own, care for that calf, nurture that calf, provide food for that calf. And once that calf is weaned, up until the time it is usually 4 or 5 years old, the calf still remains in the maternal group, and for very, very good reasons. Elephants consume about 5% of their body weight and drink almost 30 to 50 gallons of water per day. When we get back, we'll share a few more startling facts about elephants and gather a few lessons from them.